Striker, what is a deep draw for you?
You know, experience. No, you know, you got to get luck, and I mean, the first 100, I had to be quite positive, and I thought, oh, they're going to force me to go forward and burn a little bit. But when I started easing, obviously I could overcome my draw, and because she's never run here, so she sort of pricked her ears and was totally relaxed. I had a bit of a problem taking the bend. She didn't want to take the bend. She's never run the left-hand turn. I know James worked her in Joburg the wrong way around the track to try and get her to learn about the left-hand turn. But because she was hanging so badly and didn't want a corner, and we've had some rain, and you know, I saw them winning earlier on the outside, so I'm going to have to just go on the outside, because sometimes you fight a horse to stay on the inside, and you're just fighting the horse and you're going nowhere. So I let her go, and she straightened up. So just lucky she's a top filly, and it's easy horse to ride.
Did you always feel you had that under control once she overcame that? I mean, in the home straight, was it as straightforward as it looked?
Yeah, at the 1200 I thought I've now got to run of the race, and they'll battle to beat her. Obviously, you never know. There could be some top filly that's improving and run you down, but I could only do what I could do at that stage, and hopefully she was good enough to beat her.
Now, there are probably three things that have kept you riding. See It Again and Arun and Warren. This is one for Arun and Warren. I mean, what a payback, what a compliment this is.
Yeah, Arun and Vaughan, it's been unbelievable. I had contract, and I saw it out, and then we renewed it and saw it out, and Arun just said, keep going. I suppose one day when he decides he's had enough, he'll give me the boot. But so far, it's worked out well.
And on that, you'll have to keep riding for another 10 years.
Oh, yeah, I'm scared of that. But See It Again also, I mean, he's been keeping me there. And like you say, one good pro, Dice, Fatal Flaw. I'm getting these top rides, so how do you chuck it in now? And I know there's so many naysayers out there, like, he should turn it up, he should retire. I don't know why I must retire if my percentages are highest in the country. You know, it surprises me, people thinking sometimes.
And another grade one in the pocket.
For sure, thank you so much. Well done to Brett and James. Apparently I know my only grade one, Jamie Met, was called Jamie Met then, was Angus, it was for Brett. And apparently you didn't realise I never won a FILLIES Guineas. So now it's for James and Brett. Thank you so much.
Special, well done, Striker.
Always special, thank you.
Let's quickly go to the front with Team Crawford. What a day.
Thank you very much, Alistair. Indeed, what a day for Team Crawford. Official Team Crawford. James, well done.
Oh, thank you so much, Vicky.
It's quite a momentous win. Grade one, you've got a whole bunch of people with first. You've got a great crowd that we're going to hear from just now, but good win.
Yeah, no, you know, it really was a good win. You know, Vaughan, Arun and I just all sat down at the table and he said, listen, what can we do for the rest of the season with the filly? And, you know, we entered her for a lot of features, the Dingaans Fillies Mile and the FILLIES Guineas, and, you know, we got bad draws in all of them, but the best of the worst was here. So we said, you know what, our fillies got good form. I was of opinion that I thought the Joburg fillies were maybe just a touch better than the Cape fillies, and we decided to take a shot. And, you know, it's paid dividends today. So, yeah, you know, for my dad and I to have a partnership like this and a first day start, I don't know if anyone's gone into partnership and won a Group 1 straight off the bat, so I don't know, we might have to look into that. But, yeah, I mean, it's so awesome. It's hard to put into words, but, you know, for Vaughan and Arun, it's my first Group 1 with them as well. I believe it's New Predators' first Group 1 as well. So, yeah, there's a lot of first fairy tales, and you know, it's Striker's first FILLIES Guineas as well. So it'll be a big night, to say the least.
And so it should be. Well done.
No, thank you.
Brett, well done for the win. You should have been quite confident when you saw Piers Strydom in front.
Yeah, listen, you know, Piers is a master. We always knew he was going to go up there and do his thing, and he's got a great judge of pace. And, you know, going through the 400, he still hadn't moved on her, so I knew it's going to take a horse to quicken up to get her, and great ride from him. But, you know, all credit to James. I mean, the filly's been in Joburg. He travelled her down on Monday. She travelled exceptionally well. You know, we just planned everything perfect. So full credit to James and his team in Joburg. To Arun and Vaughan, thanks so much for the support. And to Lawrence Verners, who bred this filly. I'm sure he'll be very happy with that.
Great, well done.
Yeah, and of course, big thanks to the sponsors, to World Sports Betting for their sponsorship today, and of course to our own sponsors, Hollywoodbets.
Well done. Reno Duplessis from World Sports Betting is now going to hand over your trophy. There's the the floating trophy. You get to get the one with flowers later. So if you can all stand in a group and then look forward. There you go. You've got lots of trophies to accept.
Oh, yes.
And then
Flowers are a bit lighter.
smile for the... Come on, James. Brilliant. As it should be. Next up. Shoo, under pressure. Come in the lineup with all the flowers. How was that?
Shit. We've been crying since Alinga went, not Alinga, Fatal Flaw went past the line, because my brother and I have had a special relationship with horses, and my mom died, and it's about fillies. And I was lucky enough, it's an interesting story, I raced the mother Alinga with Lionel Cohn. After Sun Classique days, we won this with Sun Classique. And we all know how hard it is to win Group 1s. And we so appreciate it, and I'm so proud that we found a filly through Mike Bass, Rock of Gibraltar, and she's come and bred Fatal Flaw. And Striker just told me, look, I gave him a bit of incentive. So, I mean, so he got the job done.
And again, to the team that puts it all together. I mean, it's not just, I know Striker's obviously the pilot at the end there, but yeah, there's a lot that goes in behind it. So yeah, thanks to the team as well.
I'm glad yes.
I need to dedicate this race day to the ladies of our world, to my wife, to all the women that work with us, to people like you, to the race, to the women of the world. This is Ladies Fillies Day. We are so privileged to win this race, and yeah, we need to pay more attention to ladies.
Good speech. Now you get to go.
But before I forget, okay. So my partner Arun, we've been grade 1s are hard, so we won one with Heavenly Blue. Someone got it wrong. I think the SA Classic, and we're so proud of this horse. When Chris passed away, Chris Gerber, Lawrence bought it, put her into New Predator, new approach. I don't think there's enough money in this country to buy this filly.
Drops mark, accepts trophy. There you go. You got to accept trophies. So while you do the accept trophies, I'm going to cross over to Grant Knowles before we're back with you shortly.